It's Mike Marauder, Strong Point '09. As you see, this is the weekend of Michael Jackson's birthday. May he rest in peace. And today, the reason why I'm got the camera on right now, I heard a little something a couple days ago that kind of like caught my surprise, and I'm gonna do a little bit of research on it, but I want to speak on it first. I just got to be controversial like that. It's my understanding that Miss Oprah Winfrey did not do nothing to celebrate, emulate, say a couple good words on Michael Jackson's behalf. And like I say, I don't really believe it yet, but just in case it is right, I want to go ahead and make this video. How dare you? That's all I'm going to say. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? People love Oprah. People want to say, oh, Oprah doing her thing, Oprah doing this and doing that. I'm telling you, man, Oprah got them white folks in her pocket, in her ear, in her head, all around her, man. You know what I'm saying? People just don't want to admit the fact that Oprah has sold out. She sold out. I remember back in the day where Oprah was this skinny, big-haired woman doing her thing, you know what I'm saying, really connected with folks, black folks, had the, black females proud of her and everything. But now it seemed like Oprah done kind of stepped up her game a little bit to where she only cares about six-figure people, in my point of view, which ain't much, but hey, everybody's entitled to an opinion. If you six figures and up, then you on Oprah level. I got Skype on my laptop, so I can talk to Oprah if I want to, I guess. But if I would love to talk to Oprah, and you know what, Mike Marauder might hop on that Skype. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see Mike Marauder on Skype. Yeah, it's gonna happen though. But I think it's real kind of jacked up though, man. And I know that Michael Jackson is just a man. I'm just a man. We all gotta die. You know what I'm saying? We all live and die and all that. I understand all that. But to just act like nothing happened is kind of an insult to everything that this man did in his career. You know what I'm saying? Let me stand up for you. Michael Jackson, the legend. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's been dead for a couple of weeks now, and they said they're going to bury him. I believe they said they're going to bury him September 2nd or something like that. But it really pinched a nerve with me when I heard that Oprah didn't do nothing to honor Michael Jackson, because if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, believe it or not, Oprah wouldn't even be where she at. Mike made it cool for black folks to communicate with white folks. Made it cool for white people to sit down and listen to what we was talking about, what we was doing. He bridged a lot of gaps politically, you know what I'm saying, on the politics side, on the street side, on the business side. And Michael Jackson bridged a lot of gaps that, were just wasn't really looking to be bridged until he came along, you know what I'm saying? And I know they like, oh, Michael Jackson was all this and all that. But you know what? That man dead and gone. Whatever he did in his life, God gonna handle it. But us as human beings on this planet Earth, we cannot just act like, so-and-so didn't affect our lives. Because let me just put it on the flip side of it. Oprah's going to die one day. I'm not wishing death on her. I'm just speaking the truth. Oprah's going to die one day. And imagine if me, Mike Marauder, I blow up to be on Oprah level or something like that. And she passes, and I just act like, hey, next week's show is going to be about Gwyneth Paltrow and Wolfgang Puck cooking some zucchini. And I just act like Oprah didn't do nothing. I have everybody on my head. Like, oh, you ain't doing nothing for Oprah, man. You ain't doing nothing for Oprah. It's, date back to how she tried to play Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube had the show, Black or White. It was his show. You invite the whole cast on the show, but you don't invite the director, the creator of it, Ice Cube. You stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? Oprah, don't let that green money let you side up with them white folks and forget about where you came from. I'm just speaking to you from a street level individual type of point of view, I guess. You know what I'm saying? A strong point is a very strong point. Do not get it twisted, man. Just because you got these white folks signing your checks and grinning in your face, don't turn your back on your peoples, man. I know a lot of folks up there stick up for Oprah and everything, but I'm just telling it like it is, trying to tell it like it is from the street level. When you pop on Oprah's show right now, and when the camera pans her audience, what do you see? Pale face. When you look on the stage, these boring ass shows, Tom Cruise jumping up and down on the couch, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? With Oprah's Money and Power, yeah, she doing stuff over in Africa, but what you doing in the hood, man? What you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Nothing. Okay? So before I get out of here, I just want to say, Oprah, I gotta doe you and issue you a slap in the face for not showing no respect to the legend, the King of Pop, who made it possible for you to be on TV with these white folks, Michael Jackson. Alright? I'm gonna leave it like that. Any comments, questions, get at me. YouTube.com/Mike Marauder, Brightmo Productions. Peace.